Hey guys, so today I came with a serious story. So, I did this story a while ago, but like I said, I was starting new with my channel, and I'm gonna open this door because it's really hot in here. Hold up. Sorry if you can hear the fan in the background, it's really hot, so, yeah. Anyways, this is going to be story time with us. Today's story time is about one I did where I met one of my best friends now, and just something that I thought I should bring out again. So, I had never had a really normal life. Like, my mom and my dad always fought. My dad would abuse her and rape her, which I found out a while back ago, but I didn't know at the moment. So my mom had my little brother, 6-year-old brother, Hayden, which you'll see in some videos. But anyways, oh my gosh, she had him, and she decided to leave once she realized she had already ruined my life, apparently, as she put it, because I had saw my dad put a gun to her head, so it was something she didn't want Hayden to see. And, so we moved up here where we are now in Indiana, and we were happy until one Sunday. It was really close to Christmas. One Sunday, my dad decided to come up to Indiana while I was with my grandparents. We were eating at Cracker Barrel, and he came up and tapped me, and I was confused. I didn't know. I thought I didn't know. I didn't recognize him. So he tapped me again and said hi, and then I realized that was my father, so I'm really excited. He ended up taking me and my brother for Christmas, but kept us like a week. Well, like, he returned us a week late. He was not supposed to have us that long. But anyways, over the time he met a girl named Rebecca, but we called her Becky. He drunk with her every night and fought. And one night, he just came into the bedroom where I was sleeping with my brother, and we were watching the Pink Panther. And, sorry, I'm like moving around a whole bunch because it's not something I usually talk about. He came in the room, and he undressed, and I was confused. He picked my brother up, so at that moment, I stayed still. My brother was asleep, but at that moment, I laid there, didn't move, didn't change the episode or anything. I didn't move. I thought he was gonna hurt my brother, because he had abused my brother several times. And, then he started to undress me, and he ended up raping me. He did it twice at the house. When Becky was there the first time, Becky was not there the second time. He did it once at Linden Springs Walking Trail with my brother in the car too. My brother woke up and he punched him. My brother got punched just to go back to sleep. And my brother had started crying because he saw me begging him to stop, and I was bawling my eyes out and stuff. It wasn't fun. It wasn't pleasant at all, and I really hope nobody else has to experience it. I would never wish it upon anybody. But anyways, I told my mom after a while, because, okay, this is embarrassing. my mother noticed I was hitting puberty, and I then ended up telling her my dad had raped me. And it wasn't something I really wanted to say because it hurt. So my mom had called everybody, including my dad, saying he's not seeing me. And we went to the police station. We went through the whole court and everything is fine. That's when I hit depression. I started planning on killing myself. I have, like, older scars. I don't know if you can say it at all. I self-harmed after I got out of a hospital. Not mental hospital. It was Valley Vista. And I became more suicidal. And my anger got worse. I started hitting my brother a lot. I still do sometimes, and I'm ashamed to say that. Not something a sister should do, ever. But I'm getting better. I'm not hitting him anymore. I'm not self-harming. I'm happy. But about 2 nights ago, I stayed the night with my uncle at his new house. Him, his girlfriend, me, and his daughter were there. We were watching the horror movie The Boy. If you have watched it, make sure to comment down below and say you have. So yeah. Anyways, him and his girlfriend went to bed, and they started fighting and yelling, which is normal. But then his girlfriend started screaming my name, and you heard a smack sound, which he had actually hit himself because he does that when he's very angry. But she started screaming my name and she was crying, and you could hear him in the background saying, "You're nothing to me. If you left, it wouldn't matter," which is something my dad said. So when he walked out, I had woke his daughter up, and I'm having a panic attack. Like, I'm shaking really badly at the moment. My legs are shaking, and I collapse, and I'm sobbing, and I'm saying, "Don't hurt me." I don't trust him at the moment because I had a flashback of when my dad started beating my mom and started looking at me and stuff. Anyways, his daughter went back to bed, and I'm sitting on the ground crying. That's when I started texting Marcus, and he ended up calling to see if I was okay, but I started blacking out in the conversation. Couldn't talk. And I was really scared. Finally, after a while, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm leaving. So I get my shoes on, and I walk out. And he yelled at me. He's like, "Serenity, you better not leave this place." I just said, "Yeah, you would totally care about that." Being sarcastic, but I mumbled it, and he didn't hear it, thank God. I sat by a tree, and he came over and talked to me, and he's like, "Oh, you know I would never hit a girl, right?" I got mad and didn't say anything, though. But yesterday, my mom brings me over there. Surprise, we're going to your uncle's house, and I swore I would never go to his house. God, my nose itches. So, we went to his house, and he's like, "You know I never hit a girl, or you know I would never hurt anybody." I'm like, "Yeah, you would totally never hit a girl, you girl abuser." And I told him, "I know what you did. I know what you did to my mom," because he had choked her before. And I called him out on it. And he's like, "Yeah, but brothers and sisters do that. They get physical." I'm like, they don't drag their sister off their feet by the throat and hold them against the wall to the point where they want to get the cops involved. And we left after that. But I'm doing better than before. And that's all I have for this video. I love you guys. Oh God, I can't do it right. Love you guys so, so, so much. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.